have ever been in a village, a small town, or even certain parts of a big city where your phone shows no network, or where browsing takes forever because there's no proper internet? This next story is directly about you. The Nigerian government just signed off on a major deal to launch 2 brand new satellites into space. And if it actually works the way they are promising, it could change how millions of Nigerians connect to the internet, run their businesses, and access basic services. Let's break it down. Here is the deal in simple terms. The Federal Ministry of Communications and Nigerian Communications Satellite Limited, known as NICOMSAT, have started working with 2 major international companies, Israel Aerospace Industries, the Thales Alenia Space of France, to build 2 new satellites for Nigeria. They are being called NICOMSAT 2A and NICOMSAT 2B. Think of them as 2 giant eyes in the sky, designed to beam internet and communication signals down to places where normal network towers either don't reach or where the signal is weak and unreliable. And this isn't just talk. The Federal Executive Council has already given its approval, which means the government has moved from just discussing the idea to actually locking in contacts and doing the technical planning needed to build this satellite for real. Now, why should the average Nigerian care about 2 satellites floating in space? Here is the honest answer. Right now, if you live in a rural community, a remote village, or even certain undeserved parts of urban areas, chances are your network is either weak, unreliable, or completely absent. That means no smooth video calls with family abroad, no reliable mobile money transactions, no proper access to online classes for your children, and businesses struggling to process transactions or reach customers online. For millions of Nigerians, that's daily reality. These new satellites are specifically designed to fix exactly that problem, according to NICOMSAT. The satellite coverage is meant to reach places where it's too expensive or too difficult to lay down normal internet cables and towers. That means a farmer in a remote community could get access to real-time market prices and weather updates. A small clinic in a village could actually connect with doctors in the city for urgent consultations. A student in a rural secondary school could finally access online learning materials like their peers in Lagos and Abuja. This is the kind of change that doesn't just improve convenience. It can genuinely improve someone's chances of getting good healthcare, a good education, or growing a small business. The woman leading this project, NICOMSAT's Managing Director Jane Nkechi Ejiton Idehin, said the goal is to turn these investments into something Nigerians can actually feel and use, not just another government announcement that fades away. And NICOMSAT spokesperson, Stephen Kwande, confirmed the timeline. The first satellite is expected to launch by the end of 2028, with a second one following in 2029 or 2030. Now, let's be honest with each other for a second. Big government tech projects in Nigeria don't always go as smoothly or as quickly as promised. Timeline shifts. Contracts take longer than expected. So if you are the type of person watching this and thinking, I'll believe it when I see it, that skepticism is completely understandable and honestly healthy. But here is the difference this time. This isn't just a plan on paper. Approval has already been given, and the government is now formally locked into engaging 2 of the most respected satellite manufacturers in the world. Beyond just internet access, officials says this satellite capacity is meant to support several key sectors that touch everyday Nigerian life directly: education, healthcare, agriculture, financial services, and government services. If even a fraction of that promise is delivered, it could mean better access to online banking and mobile money in undeserved areas, better delivery of government services without having to travel long distances, and stronger support for small businesses trying to reach customers digitally. At the bigger picture level, this project is also about Nigeria standing on the global stage. Countries around the world are racing to build stronger satellites and digital infrastructure, And this move signals that Nigeria wants a real seat at that table, not just as a customer buying foreign technology, but as a country actively building and controlling its own space-based communication assets. So here is the real question this story leaves us with. Will this satellite project actually translate into better network signal for the ordinary Nigerian trying to send money, attend an online class, or run a small business from a village or town that is being ignored for years? Or will it become another ambitious government announcement that takes years to show any real impact on the ground? Only time and the government follow through will tell. We'll be following this story closely, all the way from contract signing to the actual launch, so you don't miss a single update. If the story actually matters to you, and if better network in your area will genuinely change things for you or your family, hit that like button and let us know. Subscribe to this channel because we are committed to bringing you news that actually affect your everyday life, not just headlines. Drop a comment and tell us, does your area struggle with network or internet access right now? Share this video with someone who needs to see it. I'm Chidera Isom. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next reports.